Hey, how y'all doing? It's me, Master Gooba, and I'm here to raise your vibration and keep you informed. Thank you for joining me. Today's video is about non-ether beings. Yes, non-ether beings, the melanated ones. Yes, ones that look like me. Yes. How y'all doing today? That's good. I am back with another video, and this video's kind of got me excited, talk about something that's, that need to be talked about, need to be said, need to be shared and told over and over again, because people don't know how powerful this melanin is, this non-ether is, and we have it in our skin. People are doing the most for it nowadays. This is what it's all about, and it is about race. It's about our race, and it's about the melanated race. There's no other race like ours. The human race started with our race, and everything after that is unorganic. I don't want to sound rude or cruel or anything, but anything after us is not organic. But that's neither here nor there, because I am here to speak nothing but love and truth. And let's start with these facts. The power of 9 ether. The sum of the number 9. There's no number higher than 9. 9 is the most highest number. Anything other than 9 is not a single number anymore. So that being said, 9 is the highest number. 9 comes from knowledge. Knowledge is a word that if you break it down and go back and do some research on it, it goes back to, goes back to Kemet, and that's where, it's what we study. We're very knowledgeable people, and knowledge is math. Math is numbers. And the world deals with numbers, and that's what we, everybody knows the world is filled with numbers, and break everything down to the lowest denominator. That's what it's all about. So do your number work. Find a numerologist, get a chart or whatnot, however you feel necessary, and find out the power in number 9. Just like I do. I got a few samples and some understanding for you. But if you do your own research, you can go deeper and find better ways and more knowledge and that's suitable to you. But here goes some simple ways to understand that non-ether is from the dark matter at the beginning. It's in our systems, in our skin, and it's very, very much so worth more than diamonds and gold. And it's what the big fuss is over. And we are the chosen ones. We are the ones to save the planet, because we come from the planet. We come from the cosmos. We are, we didn't come from this planet, but we came from the cosmos. We are our own solar system. We have it all in us, but I'm not gonna get that deep. I just want you guys to know how deep it gets when we talk about us as a being. It's non-ether beings. Why it's so important for us to stay on track and be focused and understand who we are, so we can actually complete our mission and go on to the next, dimension, and go on to the next, mission, and not have to come back here for thousands of years or however long it takes for you to complete your mission. We can just one shot, one kill. Just but hey, who am I? I'm just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. But again, ether is very strong. It's the 666. It's 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. That's where they get the mark of the beast from. That's what they said in the Bible. 666, or the scriptures, or however that, whatever you want to say. That's where they try to say it comes from. They try to cover up the truth with a lie. But it's really the melanin in our skin. That's the gases, the natural gases that make up ether. And ether is carbon. It's carbonated. It's what carbonates us. That is what makes melanin. So we come from the cosmos, because ether is in the cosmos still. They still find it out there in space, and that's why they want our blood. That's why they try to take our everything. You know, they want, that's why they're trafficking, human trafficking all these people, and they're selling us. You go on the internet, you know, we're worth $40 million or something, you know, women and eyeballs, you know. It's just crazy how things are right now, and it's not even a secret anymore. You know, it's just everywhere. I mean, you can play dumb. People are scared of the truth now. You know, it's not even that they're hiding from it. It's just plain scared of it, and it's just the way the world is. But that's neither here nor there. I want to talk to us melanated people how we should stand on who we are and understand that we are gods and goddesses. We can change the narrative of the whole program of the matrix of the stimulation that we in. Fashion, you can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, just as long as we stay focused and keep raising the vibration and the awareness who we are, and change the way that we think and treat each other. You know, because we are gods and goddesses. We are the melanated ones. We have what it takes to take our planet back, you know, and show love the way it's supposed to be. You know, it's hard. The war is already won. What we're doing now is waking up the lost ones, waking up the ones that don't know. That's our mission right now. We don't want nobody left behind. But again, all we can do is wake you up. We can't show you the way, because everybody got to take their own journey. It's their own journey. And you know, tell how long your journey is. I'm already on my journey. But on my journey, I'm shaking and waking those up around me, you know, especially the ones that look like me. Even the unorganic, the ones that don't look like me, is still liable to go to the next, you know, to the next planet, you know, because planet Kai, planet Earth right now, she's unbalanced right now, so she's gonna shed. All these natural disasters ain't no coincidence. What's going on ain't no coincidence. You know, all these whistleblowers aren't no coincidence. You know, some are maybe government, planet, but at the same time, some are really coming out the box, really scared because they really seen stuff. And you know, there's things that we can't see with our eyes. You got to know that since we're in this human form, there's certain things that we can't see, we can't recognize. Just for example, like the dog whistles and stuff like that. We can't hear that, but we know it's there. Dogs can hear it. You know, there's things that we can't see. You know, there's things that's going on right now that our eyes can't see. You know, and we just have to understand that there's a whole bunch that we have to we can't see, that we got to grasp at the same time. But if you know, you know. And once you get all them toxins out your system and start vibrating on a higher platform, you will be able to see these things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm understanding because I'm witness to this. I've seen things. I'm hearing things. I understand things. You know, I see things more clear. You know, it's just the fact that what you want to do. You know, if you want to go further in something, you're going to train yourself. You know, many are called, but few are chosen. We all are chosen. You all are called. We choose yourself. You know, just that's what makes you chosen. You know, the star. You know, you gotta be ready though. You gotta be ready for the truth, and this is the truth. You know, we as melanated people gotta stand up and take lead, because we are the ones to fear. Because the ones that run the world look like us. You know, the elite, the Illuminati, they're just the puppets. They're the real puppets. You know, it's a Ponzi scheme, a pyramid effect, whatever. Yeah, but the ones at top look like us. You gotta know that. Ain't nobody. Yeah, yes, the ones that came before us. Yes, everybody knows that. Yes, everybody should know that people that actually run the world look like us. Yes, and I'm just the messenger. You know, I'm not trying to throw no shade to nobody. I'm not trying to make nobody feel dumb or no kind of way. I am just the messenger, and this is the message. You know, and it's coming from, you know, source higher up. You know, this is I'm just trying to do my job. I'm on my mission. You know, I'm on my path. You know, and my journey is my journey. Your journey is your journey. You know, I can just wake you up. You know, and point the direction. You know, for real. The sun, point to the sun. You know, go within. You know, I can show you I can document my journey and leave it here, for those that come after me. That's what it's about. Try to leave something for those that come after you. And this is what I'm doing. And us non-ether beings have to step up because we are very much so in charge of what's going on. If we get our minds right and shake off the negative thoughts that we have of ourselves and the negative thoughts that the world put on us, we can become gods and goddesses that we are. We just have to remember we are gods and goddesses with amnesia. We are the chosen ones. We have to just choose ourselves by going the extra mile. We have to understand that we are put here. We was incarnated here to take the planet back and go on to the next mission and go on to the next dimension and be at peace and live life. We're supposed to experience this life and smile and be abundance. Don't get me wrong. At the same time, our mission is our mission. The abundance and the love and the joy is going to come because we're doing the right thing. We're taking care of God's people. We're taking care of the planet Kai. Everybody knows what we're doing. It's not no shame. Ain't no shame what we're doing. We're doing with a smile. We're shaking hands. We're out there with the people. Ain't no way around not blessing what's right. Even though the world blesses wrongdoings. Everybody gets blessed, but when you blessed, when you're doing right, you get blessed in the public. You get blessed by the public, in the public. Yeah, that's not even, and that's just how it goes. That's not the toot. You don't gotta toot your own horn. The universe will toot it for you. That's just how it goes. And I don't want to get too far off subject, but melanin is very important because it's the most primitive and universal pigment in all living organisms. Melanin is found in the pineal gland. It's produced in the pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? That's some deep stuff. It's produced in the pineal gland. Your third eye, your first eye. They call it the third eye, but it's your first eye. But if you do your research again, you can find out these things. Just do a little bit of research and then come back to me. We can do some research together. I can tell you more about. Just let me know that you're trying yourself. Because I got it. I'm on my way. I can't save you. I can just give you this part right here and hope that you take this and, and formulate your own thoughts, your own path. That's what I'm here for. I'm just here for that. Because after this, I'm going to go and continue doing my studies and continue doing my thing, what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes. But melanin is very, very, is very powerful. And melanin controls all mental and physical body activities. So it controls everything. Melanin is just, it's dope. Melanin is it costs more than gold. It costs more than diamonds. Say that. It's the thing to have. This is what they're killing each other, killing us for. If you notice, they take the placenta. They try to take the blood out of every black thing that they can. They're sex trafficking. They're human trafficking us. They're, it's Amber Alert. Ain't no Tiffany Alert. You gotta know things is just not just no coincidence. Straight up. Melanin gives black people, more superior physical, mental, and spiritual abilities. So it just gives people. It's the real adrenaline. It's like it just gives you. It gives us the superior. This is what we got to know. We don't have to be, just out there just trying to be hardcore gangster, because that's not us. That's not what we are. Once we know who we are, we're gods and goddesses. We gotta act accordingly. We ain't no thugs. We ain't no, no criminals. No, that's the stuff that they put on us. Them is the things that keep us on a low vibration. If you think you're a thug, you're gonna move like a thug. But no, if you know that you're a god, you're gonna move like a god. We gotta move different. You're gonna think different. You're gonna eat different. You're gonna treat people different. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being just big and bad and the toughest. No, it's not. You gotta, when it's time for everything, there's a time and place for everything. Don't get me wrong, you gotta be ready for war. So working out and being vicious and being, aggressive and masculine is a for sure thing. You gotta stay that. But at the same time, you gotta know when when to bow down. You know, you gotta know when to be submissive. You know, you gotta know when to, you know, let your guards down, because everything happens for a reason. It's a balance. You know, you don't have to be balanced, but you gotta know when to, you know, let down your guard. You gotta know when to touch other people, when to be a leader and a follower. You know, you gotta know when the teacher, you know, and the student. You gotta know the difference, you know, because there's always time to learn. There's always a time to, you know, be a teacher. You know, these are things that we have to understand and learn as a one. You know, we have to unlearn to relearn, because it goes way deeper than the things that we've learned in school. They indoctrinated us in school. You know, they told us what they wanted us to know. They trained us. That's what education is. It's a way of training somebody, and they trained us to be thinkers. They trained us to be workers, not thinkers. Excuse me. You know, that's Rockefeller said that out of his own mouth. You know, and he's the one that put into all the colleges, black colleges, the school. His curricular. He did all that. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that is geared to keep anybody nothing but slaves. You know, it ain't about race when it comes to that. But knowing that the melanated ones is the ones to kill is hard to kill, so they had to train us and pull the wool over our eyes so many times, so many different ways for hundreds of years, that it's actually working. But now that the table is turned, now that the narrative is not the same no more, we got people blowing the whistles, and we got people like me and you, that's vibration is high, and we're rocking, that there's no stopping it. You know, like I said, they're just doing a teacher tattoo, and they're trying to get attention. You know, they're doing everything, you know, but Babylon is burning. It's going down. And I'm happy to witness it. I'm happy to be a part of it. And I just don't want to leave nobody behind. And that's what this message is for. That's what these videos are for. That's what I'm here for. That's my mission. That is my calling. That is my purpose. And I'm living mine. I want you to live yours, no matter what it is. You know, just do it. You know, do it. Just do it. Yes, just do it. Just do it. I hope I convey this message to you guys very well. I really do. So I look to this message is for everybody, but mainly to my melanated ones. With that being said, peace and love.